Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Fauzan Fitra, and I'm from 11F1. And today, like usually, I want to do my own task. Yeah, it's summary, and today article is Apple Inc. Yeah, and I want you to tell a story about a company. Yeah, maybe, yeah, we all know about this company, yeah. And in the earlier I was mentioned it. Yeah, it's Apple, the Apple company. Who don't know about Apple in this world? I think most of people is know about Apple company. But it just but this isn't just a normal story about Apple or iPhones, but it's a story about a big inflection point that happened in 2022. Sorry, 2020. Okay, so for more easier, let's be imagine. Imagine you are Tim Cook, the CEO of the Apple company. You have a $1 trillion company, but your best selling product, the iPhone, is starting to sell less. And what will you do to fix that problem? Yeah, that a simple, yeah, maybe that a simple thing about this article. Okay, let's be next. Yeah, after we imagine it, we will discuss Apple hardware crisis and big their big move into a service and their economy system dilemma. And finally, after that, I will connect this lesson into our own IC on program is International Class Program or ICP, because in this article, uh, simply I should connect this Apple strategy into our program is ICP. Yeah, and especially like how we use the special tools like McGraw-Hill curriculum and to build our success, yeah, and the others things in ICP. Okay, we move. Okay, let's be next into the story of the Apple. Wait. Okay. As we know, Apple is a hardware first company, which is uh, they made money by selling the physical products or physical things like iPhone, iPad, and Macs, or their others their others product. But by 2020, Apple was faced a maturity crisis. And what is the maturity means in here in this case? So the maturity is mean is when most people who want an iPhone is already had one or already have one Apple products. Instead of a new people buying phone grow grow was stagnating, because people were only upgrading their old iPhone every few years, and not always. If iPhone, uh, what is called, yeah? Oh yeah, if iPhone launch their new product or their new brand new iPhone, uh, people not buy it, but they are waiting a few years to change their outbound, or to change their or to change or to buy the new iPhone product. And yeah, it can happen in this case, yeah. It can happen because there is a big problem in 2020 and in 2020, like the geopolitical factors. Yeah, because in 2020 there was a war, yeah, a trade war between US and China, and this was a big strength for Apple because we know China is a huge market for Apple. And for the second is a pandemic, the pandemic COVID-19. It's disrupt everything, yeah. Yeah, we know, yeah. In the COVID-19 is like destroy everything. Like the COVID, the pandemic is destroy every business, every company, and many store is closed or bankrupt because of this pandemic or COVID-19. Yeah, because the pandemic is disrupt everything. It's made it hard to make a phone, and hard for the people or for the user to buy them product in the offline shop or in shop. uh, and for the third is the slow technology, because most of people is waiting for the 5G, but the rollout of 5G was expected to be slow. Yeah, and Tim Cook is realized Apple could that Apple couldn't just rely on selling a box anymore. They need a new they need a new way to keep it growing and not stocking. Mm. Right. Okay. And what the Tim Cook do? So the Tim Cook is decide to make a massive pivot for Apple, and he look at his installed base in the 2020, and Apple had because Apple had more as over 1 billion active iPhone users, and which is this is a lot of people who using iPhone. And instead of selling a phone every every this years, and but Apple want to sell a service every month. So with this service, it's creating a requiring revenues, and requiring revenues. Yeah. Yeah, and think of it like a subscriptions. They introduce a new growth, like Apple Music to compare with Spotify, Apple TV, which is the which is its show, movie, or series, Apple Pay, like PayPal, Apple Arcade, and Apple Cars, and their others introduced. And by late 2019, this service were already making 15 billion dollars in a year, and this almost 20% of a people total money. Even better, this gross margin for the service was 64%, which is much higher than profit they make from hardware. And this more safe. Yes, sorry. Because of this, it saved the Apple grow. But but Tim Cook have a dilemma or have a problem in this situation because Apple should be becoming a hardware first or service first. If they choose become a service first, this they should let everyone and they should. Sorry, I will repeat. If Apple choose become a service first, they will should let everyone can use their apps. So even every device like even Android can use the Apple apps or like music, Apple Music, and the others. And this can be called a being hardware agnostic. For example, for example about service first is Netflix and Spotify. Yeah, you know, Netflix. Netflix can be accessed on any phone or any device. Same like a Spotify, uh, you can listen your favorite music in every device on the TV, the tab, or laptop, or yeah others. And it Apple did this, of course could they could get more subscriptions, but this is the dilemma. We know the Apple power is the closed ecosystem, and most people service, and uh, the it's mean by the closed ecosystem the closed. Okay, sorry, I will repeat. We know the strength of the Apple is the closed uh, ecosystem, which is its main Apple service is only work on the Apple device, right? And this track this is track their growth, but it's make the customer is very royal about to the Apple product. Like if you have all your photos in iCloud and your music in Apple Music, why I will always say music. Sorry, if you have your photos in iCloud and your music in Apple Music, it's kind of hard or very hard to move into the Android phone. And this is the Walden Garden, and this is called Golden Guard strategy. And wait. Okay. So now let's we take a look into the our ecosystem in ICP or International Class Program. Yeah, just like Apple, we are more than just a product. Yeah, we know in a many school, the product is the enrollment, right? Which is you pay, you study, and yeah, that's it. You finish. But in ICP, we're not doing that. We more than that. Like we are building a service based on a relationship. Like we don't just use a one book. We combine our curriculum with a macro hill. Think of a macro hill. Yeah, let's we think a macro hill like the Apple service in our ecosystem. It will provide high quality, of course, international standard content that adds value into our learning platform and our daily. And just like Apple, use iCloud, yeah, whatever, to keep users connect. ICP use a daily summary from which is have three level: beginners, intermediate, and advanced levels, and many events like leadership camp, field trip, and international exposure to keep us grow, become a better person. And we are not just stu- and we aren't just student for our years. We're building a professional network, and that's a lot of for life. And because of this program is, yeah, like I said before, it can what is here training our skill and training our skill. Wait. Oh yeah, and it can use for in the organization or in the uh, professional professional stage. Okay. Okay, so to warm up, let's we look at the leadership of Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was a fanatical. Sorry, Steve Jobs is fanatical about design and thinking different. Tim Cook is more analytical and focused on the operations. Jobs build the what. But uh, Cook built the how. Both are need to survive a mature market. And my personal takeaway is that a great leader know when to change uh, Apple Music change for the selling phone into the selling a lifestyle. In ICP, we are changing from just a learning English to becoming a global leaders or uh, uh forget. And it will be an always reminder. The world is really change fast, and to survive, we must think, we must be ready to do pivot, and always provide value for for to your community. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Thank you for watching. Yeah, maybe if there is some annoying or bad words, sorry because I'm still on. Yeah, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.